Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Quick Study Circles. Thank you for your big cooperation of my previous video. In this video we also discuss the topmost 20 MCQ related to the some special contract act. In this contract act we discuss the contract of indemnity, contract of guarantee, contract of pledge and contract of agency. So let's start. In which sections of Indian Contract Act defines the contract of indemnities? Means in which section the contract of indemnities defines? It's a simple question. The contract of indemnity is defined under section 124. In which section? Section 124. And section 126 define the contract of a guarantee. Contract of a guarantee. Section 126 defines the contract of a guarantee and section 148 defines the contract of a bailment. Contract of a bailment. Okay, understand? Next question. In a contract of indemnity, there are, means in a contract of indemnity, how many parties and how many contracts? In a contract of indemnity, 2 parties and 1 contract. The right answer is that 2 parties and 1 contracts, and 3 parties and 3 contracts are in a contract of a bailments. In a contract of a bailments are 3 parties and 3 contracts. So right answer is that 2 parties and 1 contract. In a contract of indemnity, how many parties? 2 parties. And how many contract? 1 contract. Next question. A contract of indemnity is, means what is the nature of a contract of indemnity? The nature of a contract of indemnity is that contingent contracts. Means the contract of indemnity is the contingent contracts. Contingent contract is the contract which is depend on a happening or non-happening moment of a uncertain event. Next questions. Who promise to compensate for or to make a good the loss is called as a indemnifier, and whose loss is to be made good is called as the indemnity holder. So our right answer is that indemnifier. Who promise to compensate for or to make good the loss is called as an indemnifier, and bailer and bailee is in a contract of a bailment. Next, a surety is a person who, a surety is a person who gives the guarantee. Who gives the guarantee is called as a surety, and to whom the guarantee is given, and to whom the guarantee is given is called as a creditor, and in respect whose the default the guarantee given is called as a creditor. So surety is a person who gives the guarantee is called as a surety. Next question. A surety can be discharged from his liability by mean in which methods or by in which steps the surety discharges liability? By the notice, by novation, by his debt. All of the above. The answer is that all of the above. Next question. Bailment is defined under sections of which the Indian Contract Act? The bailment is defined under section 148. We also discussed the previous MCQ. An agreement reached between bailer and bailee is the contract of a bailment. The agreement reached between the bailer and bailee is a bailment. The liability of a surety. The liability of a surety is a secondary and dependent. The liability of a surety is secondary and dependent, and the liability of a indemnifier is a primary and independent. The liability of indemnifier is a primary and independent, and the liability of surety is a secondary and dependent. Okay, next question. The bailment of goods as a security for payment of a debt or performance of a promise, it's called as, it's a simple question, is called as a pledge. It's called as a pledge. Next question. Pledge is made for, pledge is made for a only for a special purpose. Pledge is made for only for a special purpose. The special purpose are 2: payment for debt or performance of a promise. The pledge is made for a only special purpose. Next questions. Bailer in pledge. Who are a bailer? Bailers means that who deliver the goods. Bailers means that who deliver the goods. In a pledge, bailer in a pledge is also known as a pawner. Who deliver the goods is called a bailer, and whom the goods is delivered it's called as a bailee. Bailee in a bailment contract, whose known in a contract of pledge is known as a pawnee. Okay, understand? Next question. Person included in a pledge. Persons included in a pledged and pledgee. Next questions. What is the essence of the bailment? Which is the mandatory or essential of the bailment? The transfer of a possession. Transfer of a possession from bailer to bailee is the essence of a bailment. The term bailment is derived from a French word bailer, which means the term bailment is derived from a French word bailer, which means to deliver the goods from bailer to bailee. Next question. What is the subject matter of bailment? The subject matter of bailment is that movable goods, means the goods transferred from bailer to bailee. Next question. A person employed to do any act for another person is called as an agent. A person who employed to do act for another person is called an agent. An agent who is appointed to perform a particular task. An agent who is appointed to perform a particular act is called as a special agent. Is called as a special agent. And a general agent who is called as a general agent. A general agent is a person who perform an act related to the particular business. Who perform an act related to the particular business is called as a general agent. An universal agent is that who perform all the act for his principal. Who perform all the act for his principal, it is called as a universal agent. And commercial agent is that agent which is doing a work or a commissions. For a commissions is called as a commercial agent. Next question. Which of the following is not a type of a commercial agent? Which was not. Here we can find out not a type of a commercial agents. It's the simple answer is a special agent is not a type of a commercial agent. Banker is also type of a commercial agent. Broker is also a type of a commercial agent. Commission agent is also type of a commercial agent. So which is not a type of a commercial agent? Special agent. Next question. Which of the following is not a non-mercantile agents? Means which is the not a type of a non-mercantile agents? The universal agent. Universal agent is not a type of a mercantile agent. Attorney is also type of non-mercantile agent. Insurance agent is also type of a non-mercantile agent. Solicitors is also a type of a non-mercantile agents. Okay, next questions. As per the section 182 of a Contract Act, an agent is a one. Means who is the agent? Who is employed by another to do act for another and to represent another in a dealing with a third parties. So our right answer is that all of the above. So we cover all our 20 MCQ related to the some special contract act.